Hey YouTube, this is Teresa again from Daily Tea Sips. So now you know y'all love y'all pastors, and in some of y'all eyes they can do no wrong. Like some of these pastors are just as bad as some of these politicians, and they're probably worse than some of these predators. Now, Bishop Charles Ellis, who is a cast member on the reality show Preachers of Detroit, is caught in a scandal. So Bishop Ellis has been accused of conning the granddaughter of one of his deceased church members out of her inheritance. Now, here is how the scam went down, according to the granddaughter. Bishop Ellis coerced the deceased church member to reverse mortgage her home, and somehow he was able to get the money. Now, what is a reverse mortgage? A reverse mortgage is actually a financial agreement in which a homeowner relinquishes equity in their home in exchange for regular payments, typically to supplement retirement income. Now, unlike traditional mortgages, which decline as you pay down the loan, reverse mortgages rise over time as the interest on the loan accrues. Now, it is reported that the granddaughter, who wishes to remain anonymous, gave details of the scandal in a recording which included herself, Bishop Ellis, his attorney, and his secretary. And you know we got receipts on that. Now, you can hear her say that all of them were responsible for keeping her from getting her deceased grandmother's home and tried to hide the fact that it was actually left to her, which I feel that was completely janky. Like, this is a quote from the recording, and yes, we're going to provide you a copy of the recording so you can hear it for yourself. Now, this is what the granddaughter says. She said, together, the three ensured that I never knew about the trust my grandmother created in 1997 and how she had an insurance policy that her trust was directed to use to pay off her debt, including the reverse mortgage she took out and gave to the church. Now, she continues, she says, so not only did she give the church the money from her reverse mortgage, after she died, the good bishop, working with my aunt and granddad's attorney, worked to keep me from finding the trust and deed conveying the house to me. So the trust and the deed, they kept both of those away from her. She said this was the most disheartening of it all. Now, the granddaughter went on to say that she considered Bishop Ellis a father figure and could not believe that he would do this to her. Now, she says, I'm sure money is his only guide, which for a lot of these pastors, it is the case. A lot of them do this prosperity preaching, but it's really to benefit them. But that's another story for another time. As long as he can live in a multi-million-dollar house with an indoor swimming pool, he can care less about the generational wealth that my grandparents intended me to have via a $120,000 house. That is what the granddaughter says. Now, Bishop Ellis is the pastor of Greater Grace Temple, City of David in Detroit, Michigan. And as always, there's always three sides to every story. His side, her side, and the truth. But that audio recording may be the nail in the coffin. And you can find that link to that audio in the description section of this video. So look below. You listen for yourself, and then you decide. Go ahead and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.